When I was in grad school, I stayed 3 nights in an all-inclusive resort in Cancun that I paid for with points for my first credit card sign-up bonus. That's when I first realized the true magic of points and miles and where it can take you. I want to share that feeling with you, so here's 3 ways to book an all-inclusive resort using credit card points. Number 1 on the list is Hyatt. Now to earn these points, you can transfer them from Chase Ultimate Rewards if you have the Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. You can also transfer them from Bilt if you have a Bilt Rewards account or the credit card. And there's also a World of Hyatt credit card as well. Now my general recommendation is to start off with the Chase Sapphire Preferred if you don't have that already, and you can learn more about that in the video linked up above. Now Hyatt has 10 brands of all-inclusives that you're able to stay at, and they're sorted into 6 different pricing categories, A through F. A Category A resort can cost as low as 12,000 points if you're staying on an off-peak date, and Category F can cost as much as 58,000 points per night if you're staying on an on-peak date. And so you're able to scale the amount of luxury you want based on the number of points you want to spend. And these resorts are scattered all throughout the Caribbean, Central America, and even expand into Europe. And with all these brands, you're able to choose which one caters to your preferences. There are some that are focused for families, some that are adults only, some focus on wellness, etc. And I've got a link in the description that kind of goes over all the different brands and where to find them and all that. Now my main tip with the World of Hyatt program is to make sure to watch that cancellation policy because it does change and vary based on the brand or the resort that you're staying with. Always accurately put the number of guests that are staying in the room with you. Don't put 1 when there's actually 2. I accidentally did that once, and well, that's a story for another time. Personally, me and Maddie have stayed at the Hyatt Ziva in Cancun, which I 1,000 out of 10 recommend, and it's the resort I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And even though it's a family-friendly resort, it was perfect for just the 2 of us. And then we also stayed at the Secrets in Royal Beach, Punta Cana, and that was nice, but I would try out a different resort if I went back. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Let me know if you've stayed at an all-inclusive resort before, whether it be with Hyatt or not, and I want to hear your experience. But moving on to number 2 is Wyndham. And so you're able to transfer points from Capital One, especially if you got the Capital One Venture X, another one of my favorite cards. Check that out here. You can also transfer points from Citi, and Wyndham also has their own co-branded cards, with their business card being particularly valuable. Wyndham also has a handful of brands scattered across the Caribbean, and they even extend to Europe and Turkey a little bit. They cost 30,000 points per night, and again, I'll have a link in the description if you want a list of all your options. And booking is easy, just make sure to select the Use Wyndham Points option from the Special Rates drop-down menu. Now I haven't stayed in any of these locations, so I can't make any real recommendations, except to hit that like button if you've liked this video so far, and consider subscribing if you're looking for more tips like this. Now number 3 on the list is IHG, and so you could transfer Chase Ultimate Rewards and Bilt points to this program as well. However, I don't typically recommend it because it's just not as good of value. But I do recommend getting the IHG Premier card, and this would be a great way to use your sign-up bonus. I made a video dedicated to that card, so you can check that out in the link above. And I do have referral links down in the description if you're interested in any of the cards we talked about today. It's a free way to support the channel at no cost to you. Thank you in advance. And so IHG only has 2 true all-inclusive resorts, and those are the Holiday Inns in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and Ixtapa, Mexico, which is on the Pacific coast. And so these resorts cost 50,000 points per night. However, if you have the IHG credit card that I mentioned earlier, you get the 4th night free if you stay for 4 nights, so you'll pay just 150,000 points for 4 nights, which brings your average cost to 37,500 points per night. And IHG does have a partnership with Iberostar, and just recently they announced that we are now able to make reward bookings with IHG points. And this is great because Iberostar resorts are quite a bit nicer than the Holiday Inns I just talked about. However, their price kind of reflects that as well. The cheapest resort I found in the Caribbean is in Cozumel, aptly named the Iberostar Cozumel, and it's 62,000 points per night. However, if you use the 4th night free discount, it's 46,500 points per night, and that'll round out to 186,000 points per night, which is a little out of reach with the regular sign-up bonus, but it's still within grasp considering the other resorts cost anywhere from 60 to 90,000 points per night with the 4th night free discount. And now they do have options in Europe, particularly around Spain, and those are a more affordable rate in the 40,000 range. However, if you'll take a closer look, it'll actually be for a bed and breakfast rate, which is just a free breakfast buffet. Now they do have some resorts that offer a full all-inclusive experience with points, but that rate will be closer to the 70,000 point range like we saw in the Caribbean. Now like with the other programs, I will have a link within the description if you want to check out these resorts and explore them on your own. Now let's talk about how to fly to the Caribbean. You can check out this video where I show you how to use British Airways Avios to fly American Airlines, or in this video I show you how to fly United flights using Turkish Miles and Smiles.